Okay.
So let's talk about plan. What happens with the plan?
We pass on the U.S. federal government that all PMCs come under. That in this case, the actors that would be acting would be the executive and the Congress.
Sweet, that's enough context. We're done.
Alright, so everyone ready? Everyone ready? Wait,
what's the order?
What's the order?
It's like 1, 2. 11 off, and case. You order solvency, solvency, human rights, adventurism, inherency. First up is we got an interpretation. Once the sentence depends on the field of context, Finsky no 2. Other questions are about the citations of opinion about how the Pearson's experience in the field, and the motive increase of about 36,000 would be substantial. DHS no 4. We make these sentences substantiation in terms of shorter increase the number of 36,000 troops. Do the violation, well, the point is substantial because it's 36,000 troops, and do the point is increased personnel because it's a fantastic C standard. One negative guard only have to go against the personnel means we get one camera distance to the limits are particularly significant limits to just troops. A devoting issue for fairness. Next up. Next up is HPK violation of permission special which branch government the use law and 1. Power districts is small within the federal government subdivided into 3 branches which under no 2 on. The purpose of power within the federal government is the 3 branches of government and 2 policy for core substantial specification of mission policy for implementation in 86. And policies special achievements with our covered with the policies 3 amendments and section 9 and administrative mechanisms 3 results of shooting being listed within no 3. The B is about issue 1. Negative constructive implementation of fixed argument when we choose the image of the plan focus on the video on the choose decision of the moving target through the negative implementation course he has policies during the bid. Hopefully, the issue will resolve. And that's the final policy means that it's okay. And this is what it is. You're committed directly in 5 of the power districts. Among the things on the one district and 9 perception. Next up. Interpretation means to make firm OED in 03. And B is the this new firm to make the whole armed force make less firm. C standards 1 ground not long enough to issues for sharp force against addition and construction to limit the firm to do anything, including the armed forces and reducing organization to crush by voters. Next up. Interpretation service with the lower compensation, the lower market wage, and not all 2. The agent service like the new equipment serving market labor wages, and the other equipment more jobs to be was provide extra serving after CCC standards. One negative ground hot topics, nature service rights of volunteers, and provides training employment and emergency kills, and to the limits of labor machines, and nuclear haze, hard, and his cost, cases caused by voters. And next up. A definition should be should as the past is the shelldictionary.com be about this for all future action with the interpreted policies that pass in the past. And C standards one on the missing ground has in the most African and forcing parallel and scholarship and shooting ground. Converted to negative ground maximum flexibility from division like spending personnel and the department to grammar should read as an auxiliary verb of the message the other definition shall that should grammar is key across my voters. And interpretation increases the passage participle that means increases OED 91. Increases the growers recommending enlarging and be the one that this topical funds on and increase the number of people serving the affirmative was resolved and increase but doesn't matter once these standards 1 limits the global load up the topic increases the increase the chapters of program to lose mention negative ground all the distance are increasing number we can increase ground by self and to the interpretation of public iteration over limits of the moronic party caused by voters. And interpretation political persons refer to humans OED 05. Big corporations are not even captures another value of more yes. Yes, no date. The different point meaning individual but not being cartridges and C standards 1 limits like the government should find a video not even on your predictable guidance clothing resolution be as people that get so stable they got G cross the waters. Interpretation N means 0, 1 to 59, and 2 are persons in entire mode establishment Valentine's and 69 are persons in entire mode in the U.S. And 3 while there's a business already put the military establishment C standards grounds 1 to begin with spending because we are to pay for the military. 2 of them they committed offers and committed but anything is cross by voters. Next up is plan advocate. A sentence from the West African one reaches the thousands and population that the Rwanda literature to make sure the hospital choose ground to the Rwanda African after the population of the ministry. But they go ground people listening from the behind with the Americans and every Irish and it said make me insistent so that wasn't what the plan to see cross by voters. Cross by before. Next up. Unique like Democrats House skills the TVA and office Charles Rango can share its passage Korean 1256. Democrat leadership Congress will grant TVA to Bush. Democrat House can secretary trade budget and you can see the professing and regularly because Democrats don't want to be taking people who are brought down. Regularly demands more invested data have appreciated and should do it to regular in many ways and ways and means to do by rest of the gentleman. To be in the link, or regular circulation and national ability to do anything to get these involved in service and politics right here in 06. Or regular skills to do national service we need people to work in the universities and most rules such as I need expenditures for subsidies and all former American people to serve to work in the service of half the country. We'll go on to be their participation in democracy with robust and political experience and seize the impact. A cheaper window cousins, was the potato, you give me all this multi-little trade, getting box lock on the U.S. and trade ones for Guardian 05. And you were from opposition to demand multi-little engagement by letter free trading in Washington State, but I said, first, the party accepted demands by letter of the age of danger because he's support mobilization because he go this is really your neighbors down. Every is a mind of helping country only the journey from much of it comes in the neighbor because GDP would compare to the women's over the but the TV members. It must be the stepping of TSS or the shield decision. No pressure to the because of harm and modern trades of nuclear winter coping to service 99. Nation 30% of the officer content operated in the nearly global global countries like nations the trade with them and tradition to way war going to stop sir. That's become the expert in nuclear winter. Next off.
Clear.
Plan. The Supreme Court of the U.S. should grant certiorari to Mexico, but test case from office of the President and ruled that the office of the President of the United States is unconstitutional on the grounds of the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. Of the President should be delegated to tribunal of constitutional for 2 years. Observation was the kind of observation excuse the affirmative line debate about law. The President, other act of persecution of orders and above the law, and observation 2 is the compass on topic. Observation 3 is solvency. 1. The President's super cause of all problems, including the Vietnam and Civil Wars, ever since 06. And the new is the President's self super problem. We need to change it. We never do done since the ratify the Constitution. Got all the worst. Against Americans to beat on the Constitution of prohibition. Never came to a President. The head of state who was ever sent every single budget law. President. The President gets into war. Mr. President will be able to specific civil war. Damn President. These are just the facts. And a tribunal of high priestesses would solve ever since 06. This country self has covers the deals about the whatever brings the union dissolving clear and act of the electoral also the deputy tribunal of high priestesses in charge of the country for 2 or 3 years. What harm can it do? Ask yourself what does a family become a president worth out of the nation is? Think about the worst needed for our government. The time president within this country and presidents are the root cause of all evil and tyranny and wars in the world. Rockwell in 96. The presidency must be destroyed in the primary evil. We face the guns of all over. What's destroyed is national wealth and unjust wars. That breaks our family ship of the rights of their communities and sponsor the bank accounts and schemes and go to no decadence and trash. You say, oh, anyone can be president? It's like saying anyone can go to hell. That inspiration is the throw the presidency is the son of American teams. The presidency has a complete devotion and humble submission to the team. Wants to use the products of our labor. Across the economic growth, such as all power to the Democrats. I can be the citizens of powers and society. The presidency, the world's leading evil, is the chief mission maker, the part of the world leading worker of nations. The leaders ever because of the world, the builder of corporate arguments, this sponsor and sustainer of wars, famine, and disease. The presidency attempts to turn out focus on foreign affairs, and the presidency attempting to keep us away from those neighbors who will post radio in the U.S. as the presidency assumes everything. Obama becomes those around accountable to more tyrannical. The state releases what the government will really mean is the president will be the national parties, what we really mean is the president who already said that we mean the president who wants to oppose the president who opposes the opposite, bring the do not, I'm restoring any surprise. I'm taking with the institutions millions more, and I'll go down your accountable government who ethics of the U.S. government who the actions of the president who everything question and and hello, waste your impacts. It's the general and most possible thing ever. Won't you let no date? Help people in the government is fire in the place of hell. You didn't bring the reference in the before you went over this. You have the general information, a life solution to the person and acts over so. It doesn't have to do with the
Clear.
The pain is real life. Well, the real life was the day. This one of those around the devil, we are about to torment him, the fire, the president, the bread, the hands of fire, the fate, but in the house of destiny. How is those brutality being sent to house of destiny? You can never have on his own, too. Up for Michael's cards. Michael's going to warn whether we know regular difference. He just comes to the issue with the warn and he's a similar integration just to change the legacy. They go set to the point of and they don't see going to UC and Ray and just says legislation to the insult. Off the event card. Well, this card is talking about foreign policy implications. There's no impact to this and to the justice European. She's a part of the military right now. So this card is anxious in the U.S. and Latin power tag and after Marco Morgan. This card makes the weapon integration was every second, but it's a big piece of the episode of the card actions and being super provided. And the best okay, and after Michael's card one. Then you get already took me to the question card. This card is about to protect us against days no motivation to this unization of the design field system which is a one point on the wall card. This card actually says Congress should all attempts to regulate this power puts the end of the point on the Congress was regulated.
That had better go in the movie.
The plans on Heron or the red. Now we're going down to the notes off the feather design card. One discusses the program makes the effectiveness of office and appointment. There's no effectiveness, and the card actually says there are no regulations of PMCs right now. What happens for cross section?
What's the hell crap? What's that?
Presidents go to hell.
What?
Presidents go to hell.
Hey. Okay, so the impact is President Bush goes to hell.
All presidents.
No. What card was that?
Rockwell is the...
Our Rockwell card indicates that saying someone can grow up to be president is like saying they can go to hell. And it actually gives empirical warrants as why that happens in the status quo.
What's the link?
The link is that as long as the presidency exists, people will tell them that you can grow up to be president.
So why does our case uniquely change that?
Is that responsive?
No.
Kevin, why does our case uniquely change
No, the
that?
counterplan just solved
The
it.
counterplan will be able to solve it. The counterplan is mutually exclusive.
Okay, articulate for me. What exactly does the counterplan do?
The counterplan abolishes the presidency of the United States and replaces it with high priestesses. It's not that hard.
Well, I just want to make sure you said priestesses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Council of High Priestesses. Okay? This
We
is some
get up
joke.
the
We don't
masculinity
put power-
K.
Useless here, you can use it against me. But,
Sweet, give me the 5K.
Right.
Yeah, are you guys gonna use cross-sex? You're just gonna fight. Like, seriously.
Both.
This is serious.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
How many? Wow. How many topicalities did you read?
There were 8
8.
No,
Don't worry
seven
about these.
topicalities.
Seven-
One was A-spec, and one was plan
I
advocate.
need to know everything you're adding to.
Well, A-spec had a hidden T violation on it besides A-spec,
Yeah.
i.e. policy must be mandatory.
And it had T
Heard
resolve.
that.
It had T resolve hidden in there too.
Oh, you guys are sneaky
that's not
bastards.
T-pulse in there.
Kevin, do you have, like, a hammer?
Here's the solvency arguments. Line by line.
Hey, Leah,
I
do you
recorded
have
each of your solvency
editing
cards.
capacity?
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Because I've got little bits.
Judge, he just said fuck you. I feel offended. Cross-sex.
Leah, can you do that again?
You guys have 110
Leah.
left cross-sex.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Because you live here, if you want that answer. Let's start with the first two.
Pass me my chair.
Where's our Prez Powers file?
I don't have a Prez Powers.
Oh, it's okay, dude. I got a really sweet block to this counterplan.
I doubt Kevin actually did.
Line of sight.
Doug, you filming? You filming?
No, it's not your crotch.
What are you filming?
What?
Are you talking about crop
fast,
again?
actually.
Wait, what?
Are you talking
Don't
about
mind.
That's not true.
Yeah, 352 used.
You guys, we're doing now 5 minutes of prep. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, stop props then. Start your speech. Logan, they're up. I gotta flow these answers.
Yeah, I've been ready for like a minute. Okay. This is already condemned to hell. It's movie.com in 06. It'll take from reading the Bible that George Bush is going to burn in hell for eternity. George Bush is doing Satan his work. Satan doesn't want you living his work on the run. George Bush is the next. True 98. George Bush is already bound to hell. Top is 2 and 3. Plans all these are barbarians in case the DA turns itself to save a single person from damnation. What is the plan? Friends, multiple race, violent acting terrible sins. We thought thousands of beings from eternal damnation. 4 wars, hell. We can only escape damnation through peace. That's 2 dash 106. Wars, hell, and people die. That's what war is all about. We only must feel more than anything. Kill us when you're dealing with the most of them you ever face. 5 wars, eternal hell. 9. This only makes war. 9 below. Campbell 06. Wars, hell, ignorance, we don't see the destruction, we don't think about it, that brings up statistics about the destruction caused by other countries' battles. And 6. George Bush is stating himself. Yahoo Station 06. George W. Bush is stating all his words and wars are doomed to eternal hell. May God for his grace have any other report against us. Human and stomach. George Bush is stating humanity and only escape damnation through his death. This will be in.com in 06. Bush is stating of a parallel universe in the everyone believes is dead. Just good to why Bush $1 million. George Bush is stating he is unleashed.
Keep going!
Keep going, no stop. He has unleashed his holy fire. Not only does this very fire.
Mark it.
Mark that.
I want to mark.
Not only does his very breath reek of godless.
Hurry up, we're out of time.
His presence on earth has doomed humankind to damnation. Next, strong united executives, key to stopping depression, rebellion, and nuclear war, spawn 98. The project doesn't feel to the rebellion, immediately and nuclear plan that operations in the intelligence, carrying the conflict of the ideas relating to the Polish democracy, and the political engagement, as well as the Bay oversight.
Clear.
First time, which is on the hill, that building majority and failed against the lower four beds and living out social security, immigration, medical proof. Should not need both the no change in legislation, Congress is covered no sense. No matter what happens, while the Congress put one's new in the House, you will be elected to represent Mrs. Canada, and recent scandals and failures, there's bullying of career with the flesh of Bush, the gospel of the Lamb, the health and law. I hate the plan. They think the museum day goes to violence damning 06. Although we can see the interview with benefit as the plans rules of the government. I hate the bodies and the security people and she's never good. That's basic in the book. These are the government influence governmental officials. I'll bring in 97% to Republicans and the Republicans.
I don't know.
I need this stuff, by the way.
I'm looking at it. And then
First with the topic, I leave violations. First, in this case, clearly topical. We provide a medium permanent increase. There's no reason there's no less. Next, you're going to adopt the negative. I'm they're wasting our time versus fairness and finding virtually all the resolution kills fairness. Or in no cases, 100% topical. They're testing too much of the case, making choose to this education. 90% of the 1 and Z was finding words out of context. Not only does this distract from the issue at hand, becomes easier, but it also makes it stupider. Little A is versus nearly all their definitions are what the word actually means and makes us all butcher the English language, perpetuating miscommunications. These miscommunications are what leads to the harms in the first place. And well, we're not debating the use of GR only policy is ignored by half the 1 and C. And 3, even if you don't buy the number 1 that kills fairness education is keep fairness only through knowledge. We decide what is fair and unfair.
Kelly links to hell.
Oh yeah. Next, running two causes of damnation and eternal hell. This is in your own damnation is the first voter. First, if you're on these are words that could have been used to spread God's word. There could have been some damn gay people, but it's better than T. And 2, Rohan isn't white, therefore he's not Mexican.
That's a direct in-round discourse link.
First substantial, we increased by 57,000.
Wow, a good racist one.
KBR is the one of the world's largest government service contract. We have 57,000 plays, 200 central considerable importance as heritage for the Dutchman. Next, we increase the number of persons serving that voters is considerable importance. Our military organization, the advantage proves it being considerable importance when they have the super Syria. And next, they don't satisfy the defense of the card is actually potential.
Watch them flirt. Yes. Oh, that hurt.
Alright, next face back.
He's still covering cheese.
First, we members of the U.S. for the community conference and activities of oversight, and there's no reason to have any investigation, not applying government, any other ground based on sources on agent, and this is including the supporting us, doesn't have agent, claiming the episodes of violence or nonsense, and processing of obstruction, peace, labor, tax, exactly the parts of the U.S. FG Act and our plan. And establish. First, we make the U.S. we make firm the U.S. FG Armed Forces. Next is government interpretation mean establish means to found this Merriam-Webster dictionary and all four. And we're just gonna give more ground because we have to create a new policy. There's no abuse. We don't resolve one of the few cases provides immediate and permanent increase. Next is versus PMCs are people who incorporate both individuals and incorporation to the process no abuse.
The dehumanization gives a specific link to hell.
Next is shorty is to express action with Merriam-Webster and L2. And common sense and one ground literally no answers how going.
been tedious with them.
Impact. Next, you're always going to vote on the terms on the hell impact first. Hell is the people, and we say it, or we prevent the most people from dying, and we save the most people from damnation. You're always going to vote first. Call the cards. They're on fire. George W. Bush is Satan when he has unleashed his unholy fire upon the earth. Not only does his very breath reek of godless impurity, but his presence on this earth has doomed humankind to eternal damnation.
We're talking about this Yahoo Answers card. Now, where on this is actually said George Bush is Satan?
Well, Kevin, that'd be the first line. It says, George W. Bush is Satan.
Okay,
all his supporters.
What words are in this card?
Well, it actually indicates, it's pretty good on this point, that all of his supporters and voters are actually going to be doomed to eternal hell, and that if you voted for Bush, you're going to, suffer in hell.
Now, where's the internal link? How does our plan cause Bush to go to hell?
We'll argue both that it doesn't link because we don't cause Bush to go to hell, and...
But how does banning the presidency cause Bush to go to hell?
Okay, so Bush is Satan, right?
Okay.
Bush is Satan. If Satan's in hell, then Bush is in hell. Because Bush is Satan.
Yeah, that's fine. It's alright.
People straight to make you bleed profusely.
Okay, but if I was bleeding profusely,
Like the rule of stay shackled and trapped, living in a hole and never work through a crack. Fuck that! I got to shoot it out and get clapped. Got two following, no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the flag in Indian way, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me a self-righteous agent. Like the guts of a virus, stuck in the matrix, suicide bomb. Shut and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to police. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Ned Turner with a sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is a point of no return, nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comment that killed the dinosaurs. force changing the earth. And don't criticize me down. I know too much. Don't niggas trying to murder me. Like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely putting trudge in the country? Genetic engineering, sickness spread amongst me. My heroes so hungry that they attack without reason. Like a fucking dog ripping out the hand that feeds them. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, because I'm not coming back. This is the...
I would have destroyed this piece of equipment. I would have laughed, too. I wouldn't even felt bad.
We've got an extra tape, by the way.
Well, that's weird.
Nice. Alright.
I guess I kind of feel like an asshole then. I wouldn't even feel bad about breaking someone else's stuff. Yeah, but hey, yo, let's go.
Okay, sweet. The order is going to be human rights, adventurism, inherency.
I think it's human rights in the one to see.
What?
I think it's human rights in the
I know.
one to see.
I'm just reading it here.
Is it you just have enough?
Wait. Human rights. Then what?
Human rights, adventurism, inherency. I made these blocks. I really want to read them, okay? And then it's the counter plan. And Kevin, are you going to be doing the 1 and R or no?
No.
Okay, then it'll be maybe T. Maybe that'll be in the 1 and R.
Which T?
The overview.
Hate you.
I'm going to be extending them all through the overview.
Okay, go.
Just to spread you out. I'm probably just going to go on and extend this. Sweet, okay. Human rights?
I need to see the blocks when you do the highlight which things
Okay.
you want. Oh, actually, you're not giving it to it, but...
Wait for 5 seconds. Because it's at 5. Here, wait.
He has a timer.
Yeah, no, but I want to timer. Go!
I'm going to have one of the just see everyone else on what we're doing. The teams of these.
Clear!
And to the current, that's the only one. This isn't there's not just a again. And to the current, actually, if we can't regulate them, we actually have to use them. We can just have to not use them, meaning they can't solve.
Clear!
After regular card, one is correct. This is the violation of aliens by people in general. And tolerant causality is a game of theory acting extraordinary addition means to another self U.S. rights abuses. And to know make use credibility. And after to the card,
Clear!
It just says that people have the right to revolt and rights are violated. And to the card, just talking about individual rights, not human rights. Individual rights have been violated forever. And to extend all the from above. And further, no warrants why rights are key to prevent destruction. And after break card, one that's trafficking is slavery. The people are being trafficked are willing prostitutes. And to there's
Clear!
And there's no internal link from their slavery to dehumanization. And after bereaving card, one there's no horse to this card, two bereaving.
We didn't read
These debate codes. Bereaving stupid. And after adventures. After first Michael's card, one of Michael's is qualified to be rated by PMCs. He's just no military background. He's just only a law clerk. He has no station numbers or fact. All the Michael's card are unawarded.
Clear!
And Michael's doesn't assume the current Congress, so the Democrats power versus made accountable in first private truth. And after second Michael's card, one Michael's actually concludes with tag. He says there might be cause from indifference. Two, this card doesn't actually say regulation and fault, meaning they don't solve case. And three, Michael's committed to pieces to normal soldiers. Even if he's become part of the armed forces, they don't need to become normal soldiers. Michael says the key to solving. And after spin the back card, one the card doesn't actually say
Clear!
Just so we've had some skirmishes. What the hell, though? And two, the card doesn't actually even mention PMCs. He just said that we've had skirmishes between soldiers and Syria. It makes no mention of PMCs if we had Syria. This card doesn't say we'll be using soldiers. And after Calkins,
Smarter!
it just is the blue line without any backing. And two, we wouldn't necessarily be attacking Syria or Russian state in Syria. And three, directions attacking WTO side, Pakistan. Russia wants to join WTO and Colonel U.S. efforts for resisting repealing Jack Command. Will deliver any consequences. And after Boston reference, one is correct in extinction. It talks about how Russia has lots of weapons. And there's no way Russia would actually go to war with us. And three, even go to war with Russia, there's no theater, they never been able to use them. And for this card takes with the geoman back. It's just going to be a valid in the util framework. And did you read Forrester, by the way?
No.
Sweet. And on the inherency, after one card, one card doesn't actually say PMCs in the rise, not just to be part of that. And two, this card doesn't actually on the both measures. And after that card, one card doesn't actually say PMCs from down forces, just a matter within the order of justice. And two, they have no evidence that PMCs putting PMCs on forces actually cause the US to be a lot. On the counterplan. First is not unique that Bush is going to hell, but after time I see I wanted that it's from a bad source. It's from the forums. It's not. Brett probably just posted this himself. It's now evidence that this is actually from a good source. And also, it doesn't matter if Bush is all going to hell, but we saw for all future presidents, and we should solve it. We have to solve for all people for future. Then he says that that it's stupid and that Bush is going to hell no matter what. So where's block now, by the way? I didn't really flow his thing.
5:30.
Oh, I put it back.
Oh, can I have that back, please? So then he says that Bush is going to help no matter, but he gives no warrant. And turn comes with stupid, it causes them to be dehumanized, and that's an independent voting issue. And three, we saw he says that it's not unique also, but we saw for future presidents. And then he says group is 4 and 5. He says the war causes hell. But I want to use some Rockwell evidence and Everson evidence that says that presidents are the root cause of all wars. This means that by studying with the president, they actually stop all wars. This turns all their reasons as to why wars hell. Therefore, we actually access this much better than they'll ever be able to. Then after states that Bush is Satan himself. This is not true because I'm Satan. Wait, what? I didn't even know when to say all this. Bush is Satan.
No, dude,
Smarter!
I'm Satan. And 7 group that 2. And this is to call the cars are on fire, but they're not because only hell's on fire. Hell's so hot. That's another reason why hell's bad, because it's so hot. George Smith said so himself. Joe won on that. So you have one on it done. And so I want you to extend the original evidence and rock evidence that hell's real hell on it, and I want you to extend the present go to hell. Therefore, we solve for all present in the future, and it's always going to outweigh anything that possibly get there. Get with their case because they don't. Their case sucks. Even though I wrote it. Lee even said this case sucks. And like I said, that evidence that a tribunal. Hey, off the press powers arguments. I want you to listen to Rock evidence, and this actually answers the Rock evidence, and Rockwell supersedes it. It's much better qualified and it's much better warranted. He just reads evidence and actually getting warranted. And I want you to extend a second evidence 06 card. This is the tribunal of high priestess solves. A tribunal of high priestess will actually solve for all their office. We don't need to rid of the power. We keep the power. We just go to the president. The president's powers aren't the ones that are bad. It's the presidents themselves. And so extend that stuff. Yeah. And that's in the board evidence that hell outweighs their effects because presidents go to hell. And on the topicality. And he uses this as a clear topic, but it's not. I wrote this case, and I know it's not topical. It's not topical. Then he says that you're going to drop the neg on T, but one fair about fairness. But not this one is that topicality is a one-way issue. We should be able to abuse them as much as we want, because we're the negative. The negative is the right to abuse them on topicality. It's a stock issue. They should have to prove their topical. And then he says that there's not to abuse because there's no such thing as a time step, but even if we didn't spend this time on topicality, we spend it on reading solvency arguments, and it would be hard for Brett to cover because he can't cover our solvency arguments. And this is education. Topicality is actually key to education. We educate you about the worst definitions. Did you actually know that should is the past tense of shall before this round? No, you didn't. And we educated you about their different way increased education. That's the reason as to why they're RVI, because they are RVI, meaning you vote neg right there. And then he says that even if you don't buy the number one, education is key to fairness. But education isn't key to fairness because they're both stupid and it's still favor them. And as a result, that just proves that education isn't key to fairness. Then he says that running key causes damnation, but that's not true because we actually define the words. We actually increase education, and education is key to God. And then he says that when you're more educated, you know more about God. That you actually know that intelligent design is true, and that God actually created things, and evolution is a lie. When you're more educated, and that's why you're gonna always prefer that education. We actually increase education. That's the reason as to why they uniquely cause themselves to go to hell.
And independent voting.
That's enough something to Then I want you to extend the argument Leah made during some prep time or sometime that she says she wants to be president. This means we actually saw. This means the in-round impact. That means she's going to hell. This means that means you can never pick them up on a hell bad because she's always going to be going to hell. She's actually, and if you go to hell, you are like it means you're uniquely bad, and you're always going to vote for them, vote against them, and you're also going to vote against her because she's a woman. And also she says, hey, no abusing me. And then she's going to vote it out because I'm still reading this. And then you also voted on because she actually gave you. That's actual physical abuse. Physical abuse outweighs any potential abuse.
He dropped that he's not white.
And then I'm getting to that. That's the true point. I read it line by line, unlike some people. And then he says that you should vote me out because I'm not white. But I actually believe in God.
Which God?
See, that's another thing. She says which God? She's believing more than one God. The Bible says that believing that monotheism, that polytheism is bad.
I was asking if you believe in
She's talking about.
She acknowledges the presence of other religions. She's ignorant.
You believe in one God. Therefore, by believing that talking about more than one God, she actually lays herself back into there. There's another in-round impact, and there's another reason you're going to vote them down. Because the only way is by believing only one God. But because her discourse is bad, you're going to vote them down.
This argument's just another link. This argument's just another link.
Reality. And they're also being racist by this, and that we must break down racism, break by so my own so that's part 91. We must break down racism, break by so myself. And racism, dehumanization of Ruby 97. Dehumanization is a new word, international genocide, people can think of special, any area is justified. And everything in the media around civil leaders comes from Iraq, Iraq, the conflict in Iraq was largely making religious security. Unfortunately, there are other conflicts even more brutal and even more important, which are the first. They're both separated and for. Sustainable stability is not brought to war with stability. The region is doomed by the benefits and teachers. I 6 years, everything land in West Africa, kind of blame to an audience, will do this in the international scope for scholars. This is kind of I started last chance. I know this blowing started with all the United States federal government to accept its establish policy. I'm not even going to go on with this. I have 7 seconds left.
Kevin, there was no all-win theory in 1 and 6.
And dictatorship causes nuclear war.
But there was nothing 2 and 3 sex. I
Leah.
am prepping 5 minutes. So
Leah, I'm gonna give you the flip side of those crotch shots right now.
All right, everyone ready? All right, everyone ready for the 1 and R?
Enjoy that editing.
This round is about more than eternal damnation. This round is about racism. Man knows what we're talking about.
Sorry, it's about sexism.
Okay.
Tell me we're not a batteries. On the hell argument.
Getting a couple of his CDs for a lot of silly shit.
Politics, by the way.
Politics. Politics help. On politics after one.
God damn it, it's right here.
Faster, faster, faster!
What?
That's what Rhea said.
That's fine.
Here we go.
I'll be okay.
Go on politics.
Well, I mean, I think
Extend.
there's a
After what? Politics is an hour total.
I'll wait for the last 4 minutes of my speech. Nazi by 2 is that you're a Nazi, by saying that Hunting is a Nazi by 3 is calling people Nazis is a self-fulfilling prophecy that results in Nazism. This is Hitler in 003. I'm in a Nazi, I can't believe people are calling me Nazis, it just makes me turn into a Nazi. And Nazis, calling people Nazis into the Holocaust, this is Hitler in 04. When people kind of exterminating all the Jews, or is the 0 point of the Holocaust? I was wrong about a second life, Romeo, which means you're going to build this.
I need a pen.
I don't have a pen.
I need a pen.
I'm going to an
Now for a
overview,
pencil.
and then human rights.
Wait, what are you going?
Overview, human rights, adventurism.
Are you actually
I'm
are
going to T at the top.
you actually going to answer what I said on those flows?
No.
Which overview?
We're going to do something a little bit different.
Which overview?
Yeah.
T overview?
You know what? I will put it on the human rights flow. So I'm going to go T, human rights.
Is it the T overview?
How many pieces of paper do I need for this thing?
Yeah. Did you read inherency stuff?
Ron, what's the point of reading 9 T's when,
4,
like, they drop,
5.
like, 4 when you don't go for that?
Hey, I'll explain that in my 2-hour overview.
They can say
That'll be explained in my 2-hour overview.
Fine.
Order.
It's going to be T, inherency, adventurism, human rights, kind of plan.
You're dropping politics.
You didn't extend politics!
I kicked out of it.
Oh, okay.
I kicked it. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, Sam didn't send me the bonds, DA.
Let's go.
Alright.
It's T on top.
Oh my god.
What?
I dropped it. Okay.
Wait, how much time is left?
Go. 24 minutes.
Go.
That's fine. We're topically never give any analysis or anyone to survive. We're not topical. You're going to extend all of our definitions and get drawn kind of definitions. You're going to take them first. We're topical on any definition. They give no reason
Holy
why
shit, she's kicking your ass.
They give no reason why the reverse voter is not a need. You're going to extend the reverse voting issue. Say, I did not actually over there killing our education because they're making us spend so much time on TNs. They're making us spend another time on like 7 and 9 T violations. And the 1 hour we're not going to be talking about human rights. And most important is the thing in this round, which is women's rights.
Reverse voting issues are reverse voting issues.
Inherency. Alright, it's
Jump
fucking
out
analysis.
behind.
It's stupid and ridiculous. You're gonna kick us analysts. You're gonna look to our evidence. You can pull it. It's good evidence. He makes analysts which are ridiculous. Adventurism.
They certainly are ridiculous.
And they're too hard for me to cover. They are.
That'll be the 2AR.
You know what? Alright. Unadventurism, it makes sense if you could call the card specifically our card specifically LNF, which is going to an extra review. I don't have any of enough cards in here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna kick adventurism and go to human rights. Okay, human rights is gonna be the first thing you look at this round because of this fact, because we're solving for the subjugation of women.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Because we need to solve for the subjugation of women. There's gonna be biggest impact to the round here. We're gonna extend not the review card, but it's the rear card, which he dropped, which I read in the what I see, which he didn't know. So all his analysis of Katab and Ruby are ridiculous and irrelevant because you can look first at the rear card that says we have to solve the oppression of women first. He says that Murray is ridiculous. However, this is really happening. People are being really sex trafficked right now. The timer went off.
She's out of time. I'm for my 2-hour.
No,
Kevin,
look,
Kevin,
it didn't go.
go get me a
Look, it
Bible
didn't
right now.
start. Kevin did the.
I got it going.
Give her like
Kevin,
You got 2
Kevin, go get me a
That's
Bible.
All right, counter plan. Yeah. You're gonna accept the now you think that Bush is already going to hell right now because it's Satan and he's gonna go to hell. They say this is the best. You're going to the They solve for future presidents. However, if you get a woman in there such as me in the future, that's all the president having.
Check and mate.
Future specifically says that if you have women in there, they can solve and they can be more peaceful than men, and they can solve like any kind of war, any kind of oppression, any kind of hell impact that they try to claim. And they can see that I'm going to represent the future, see that we solve back any of their events here, and you're going to
Oh, here we go. Could you get that again? I missed it.
How much time does she have left?
I don't know.
She has 5 minutes left.
What did she have?
Oh fuck! I forgot to start my timer.
Kevin, how much time does she have left?
2 minutes. I don't know. No.
Yeah, she has 2 minutes.
She don't have that he dropped. It's just a war in healthy. The only way we can save this examination is through peace, is through taking away, is through solving for women's rights and solving for peace, because patriarchy is the root cause of war, and I don't have that card up here.
That card was never read in the 1AC.
No, but I could have read it here.
10 seconds.
And he tries to make a bunch of racism claims over racism. We're not going to count, and he is not religious at all because he says that he doesn't even specify that he believes in Jesus, and you need to believe in Jesus in order to be truly religious and correct. And I was.
Amen.
That's time.
And but.
She's in our marriage, she entered by RRBI. This RRBI turns their RBI. It says that we actually increase education. Because we teach you how should is the past and the shall. And by teaching about that, we actually turn our RBI.
This won't be intelligent.
What?
Nothing.
We actually make you more smart. We make you more intelligent, smarter, whatever. You make by teaching about that should and shall. We teach you about these definitions, and also they drop that we actually make people more educated, and we make them most likely to go to hell. That's an in-round issue. We actually make people in the round most likely to go to hell. Therefore, they drop that hell is the biggest impact in the round, and because of that, you were always going to win. We're going to win an in-round impact right there, and you extend that, and now wait, they didn't even get. Then she said that our items are stupid in their analytics, but she drops them. So, yeah, you can extend them. Because you're not like that stupid judge in our round 5 who doesn't buy dropped arguments.
I don't.
I don't buy dropped arguments.
Fuck you.
Rohan, the correct gesture is this.
Yeah, that's really fucking efficient lamba line.
I don't even know what arguments I made on that. That's awesome.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
You can extend the separate evidence that they don't actually solve. There's no evidence there'll be a future human rights crisis, and if there's no future human rights crisis, never solve human rights. Also, women's rights don't matter because they drop the evidence, that argument that women are never going to be president and that women are bad. Which I'm going to make my twist. You can look on the video camera. I've got it somewhere there. I have to have made that. Women are stupid somewhere. They solve the subjection of women, but they don't solve the subjection of women, and that's also bad because the subjection of women kills hedge, and they see the hedge. And you're not going to want any new 2AR analysis because there's no analysis in the 1AR. There's nothing in the 1AR or the 2AC. So as a result, you're not going to want to make any new 2AR analysis on this.
Dude. Okay, you can make new 2NR because the 2AR can still answer.
That's true, but the 2AR can't make any new analysis because I don't have the 3NR to respond.
You can give it 3NR. I haven't touched it too much.
And then she says that Reardon is going to be mad, but Reardon doesn't matter because Reardon's like a fucking Nazi.
Impact Nazis. Impact Nazis.
Ian Farrell said Reardon is a bitch. And
Good enough.
Under the helpful comment.
Impact bitch.
And bitches kill hedge. And bitches are never going to be president.
Bitches hoes.
Wants to be president though. Oh.
And on the counterclaim. She says they're not unique, but she doesn't answer any of my 8 their authors. And then she says that we're writing this on the onion. The onion is good. Where's the onion is good block? The onion is good. One, this isn't different from this because the matter sources mean it's wrong in this specific instance. And 2, yes,
Clear.
Rockwell evidence include who's the same with the evidence.
Clear.
They don't answer our Rockwell evidence. Our Rockwell evidence is fucking awesome because the guy's name is Rockwell. You can't beat a guy whose name is Rockwell.
Clear.
Now, these are the good women in
That's
there,
better.
but she dropped out my analysis that women
That's clear.
She dropped my analysis that women are never. Fuck, my timer stopped.
Clear. I got you.
She dropped my analysis that women are never going to actually be president, so therefore this doesn't matter. We don't solve any women, and women are bad too.
That's time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Time.
The fact that he drops the fact that we say that we solve women's human rights. He never says that we don't solve them. He says they're bad, but he never says we don't solve them. So he doesn't to anyone analysis of why human rights and women's rights are going to be the greatest against her. And he gives no analysis of Rockwell, which means he cannot extend Rockwell at all because he gives no analysis to either the black or no 2NR. Like my line. Alright, first he says that we dropped out his RBI. However, we address the fact that specifically that our RBI is better because his RBI is ridiculous and he's decreasing it again because he's making me talk about tropicality even in the 2AR when we shouldn't be talking about it. What are you doing?
Go.
And he says that he makes us more smarter. However, this is wrong. Catch this week that he's educating us less and we're educating more because we're using the right tenses.
It's called irony.
And he says that we make.
Are you watching time there?
Okay, a woman's right to outweigh all the across the he reads sort of reads the Ruby card and the blocking across with that human rights all right out, and you can see the part of Ruby card that he just wraps all around the woman's rights are going to outweigh anything and everything. He says that I drop analytics, however, he gets no words to why the analytics are correct, and so I said you could call the cards and the analytics are no. Then he goes like this, but I'm going to go like this back to him, and he says that temperament is no, and we said there's going to be no future human rights. He says, however, there are human rights abuses right now, right here. Women are being raped, women are being sex trafficked, which means that you're going to stop it right
They're
now.
prostitutes.
What's the impact of rape?
That means it's worse than death. I don't know what the name of the card is, but I have the card that's worse than death.
Leah, you really gotta learn how to judge that. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
You're not going for the right strat with these judges.
With these judges, I don't care. It says this woman's rights don't matter. However, women's rights matter 100%. He's dropping ratings throughout the entire country. You're going to look at this. Otherwise, a woman is going to be the first thing you look at. Even if you don't look at that, you're going to lose the human rights violations, which are human rights for everyone, which he dropped as well, which we saw. And it says a woman can't be president. Well, I can be president. I'll be over there one day, which means that even if it means I'm going to hell, I can still be president. So that's null and void.
Is that conceding that you're not a man, or that you're a man?
It means that I'm a woman and I'll be president, okay?
Okay, just checking.
He says we do not call publication for women, however, we have been doing send the original cards, the Murray card, and the UCM day cards that say specifically the Michaels card to say that we will have regulation over these museums, and he says patriarchy is key to hedge, however, patriarchy is the thing that leads to war, thus hedge leads to war, which hedge is bad, he gives no relations, so you're going to first look at this, and he says weirdness and Nazi, however, this is a not legitimate argument, he gives no one else, and Heidegger's the only Nazi that we talk about recurrently, weirdness is legitimate, and you look at the analysis of the card, this is new one, the donor, and it's ridiculous, he says that bitches kill hedge. Well, yeah, that's good because hedge leads to patriarchy, which means that I'm doing a good job here. And he said, counterplay says there's no answers to the offers, and the onion is good, however, and he reads the black over and fuck no, the onion is not a good source. It's a horrible source. It's opinionated. It's ridiculous. It's like his debate round. It's not going to be taken in any way or any form because you didn't flow that anyway. It's the new ones that do it. He says that Rockwell's name's cool. That's the only thing he gets. Well, Reardon's name is cooler, and Reardon is an advocate for women's rights. So you're gonna look at that verse, and he says that woman can't be president again, however, yes, I will across the analysis removal. And he says that Rockwell's the best person again. You're gonna just pull down the analysis removal. He says if I mention Rockwell's the two areas, I'm gonna go to hell. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. He's going to hell too because he tries to mention Reardon in the two now. And he says Jesus
believe in God.
He's preaching, but he doesn't believe in lying is the ultimate damnation because that's what Bush does. He lies.
Damn straight.
And no one's lying himself because I'm the one here that believes in Jesus in this room because I spent 5 hours at church every Wednesday night but teaching his grade and how to be a better Christian than
What a Jesus freak.
Different, you're lying too.
I am not lying. Freaking, I spend 5 hours every night. Every
You're teaching them to go to hell.
He says that I believe in multiple gods. No, I was just checking to make sure he believes in Jesus and none of you. Because I covered all of this line by line.
Hello. Time?
Alright.
You don't have any time left.
1 minute. Okay. You're gonna look first at the woman's rights as her, and I know you guys don't want to move from women's rights, but he undercovers it entirely. He doesn't cover it in the block at all. He doesn't cover it after the 1 hour. He gives no analysis of the donor. It should be damned. It should be burned. It should go to hell. And I don't care if women are gonna go to hell. You're gonna go for women's rights because he sees that women's rights are the biggest thing in this round that you're gonna look to first, whether or not you like them. And he says that head leads to patriarchy, and that's the thing. We're decreasing and we're decreasing patriarchy. We're solving for women's rights. We're solving for the rape and the sex trafficking of women right now, which he never gives any analysis to what him solving his counterplan for the president is going to be any better. And he does not solve women's rights through this. And then don't even try to give him Rockwell. He gives you no analysis of why Rockwell is correct. And I'm done.
Let's go, come on.
Can I do it?
No.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, it's some interesting zooming on that camera.
Kevin?
Oh God.
Doug, I'm
What are
gone.
you gonna do?
Doug.
Kevin? What the?
Doug.
You'll see.
Why'd the screen go off?
Because he turned it on.
Unplug the monitor.
Okay, so plug it back in.
Ready?
Damn the fact.
Go.
Oh, it's gonna be going to hell because they can see the whole line here. Argument was the women are always going to be going to hell, and the initial argument of the going to hell. There's a wrong one. Whatever around. I'm blah. I'm going to make some analysis that I don't have the practice of going to hell, but I'm white, so you can be able to vote for me. because I'm 3 now, which means you can feel the most of even just going to hell, doesn't really have any effect on the wrong, which is no reason to be able to access their effects also. I only want to think about presence, this is my discipline about how she wants to be come over when she grows up, where's my walk, well, this is the same as going to hell, which means you can have every day, and burn, and damnation, what's it ever going to be a little worse, which is no chance to be able to get through, and just remember, actually, to be going to hell, because my hell, and to be back to the right hell, and the kids that we're going to, this is extinction, moving on.
Holy shit, someone's a nerd.
Doug is a little fucking asshole. He's a little second. Extinction.
Obviously something